It's day one of the diet swap, and breakfast time brings Yasmin's first big food challenge, Darryl's usual fatty fry-up.
It'll be all right. Great English breakfast. Oh, my God.
It is great, actually, minus that and that. It's fine.
Snackaholic Darryl will have to survive the whole morning on 4 rice cakes.
OK, I'll give it a go. Yeah, it's not going to catch on in the morning at home.
But it's Yasmin who's really struggling. Darryl's favourite fried black pudding is really making her stomach turn.
It's not the taste, it's the idea of what's in my mouth.
I'm not one for black pudding. It's blood. It's gross.
And lunch isn't any easier for Yasmin, whether it be the wheat and additive-rich contents of a pot noodle or the greasy peanut butter sandwich Darryl always has with it. It's quite a change from her normal midday meal of a fruit smoothie.
Go for it. Not got a nut allergy, have you?
I love peanuts, but I don't think I could finish all of that physically. I mean, my stomach's not that size.
All of the, the pot noodle and the amount of everything together with the sandwiches and the crisps, I was quite shocked by, because I've never, known anyone that could eat all of that together, other than now, Darryl, obviously.
That's not lunch. What I've just had, it's just fruit, sort of pureed. That's like a small snack sort of thing.
Up until now, small snacks haven't featured in Darryl's vocabulary. He's struggled with his weight since childhood, but in the last 10 years, his overeating has got worse.
I was 23 when I met my wife. I was around 18 and a half stone. And, I don't know, through contentment and being happy or whatever, started to put it on.
Darryl's attempts to lose weight and exercise have provoked comments that are hard for wife Tracy to stomach.
We went swimming, and there was another floor above us with glass, and people were pointing at him, and you could see lip read. How on earth can somebody get into that state? Darryl didn't see, so I didn't say anything. But that hurt me.
Come dinner time, it's Darryl who's disappointed. While he's cooking up Yasmin his favourite dinner, roast chicken and all the trimmings, she's preparing him a low-fat chicken and avocado salad.
No, it's tempting, but...
Darryl's never eaten avocado before, and it's not exactly love at first bite.
I'm not keen on that.
What, the avocado?
Really?
Is it because it's squishy, the texture?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Taste of it as well.
If you're trying to lose weight, you might think avocados are a complete no-no, but in fact, they're the original superfood. They've got more fibre than any other fruit, and they're full of healthy monounsaturated fats, which help protect against heart disease. They're also loaded with antioxidants to keep the immune system healthy. Yasmin's also struggling with her roast dinner.
Definitely having an effect, the stuffing with wheat in it, because I can kind of feel my stomach bubbling, and I'm beginning to feel a bit sicky.
And the more she tries to eat, the worse it gets.
If you look at my hands, I'm actually shaking. But I was fine until, like, a couple of minutes ago. I just feel really sick. Because I haven't felt like this for a long time. This is how I was feeling when I used to eat all of this.
Reactions to eating like this are what caused Yasmin to give up most types of food.
I worked out that when I eliminated wheat, I stopped feeling so bloated. When I eliminated dairy and various other things, fast food, preservatives, I stopped getting migraines, I stopped feeling sick in the mornings all the time. And so I just kind of continued with it. Unfortunately, if you don't have those foods, you lose lots of weight.
But apart from her lactose intolerance, doctors have found no evidence of any of the other intolerances Yasmin claims to suffer from.
She's had a lot of tests over the years, and a lot of them have come back negative. I feel that doing this program is part of her own program to resolve the issues she's got, whether they be real, is in the sense of medical, or real in the sense of psychological or emotional.
Whatever reasons lie behind Yasmin's restricted diet, Dr. Jessen's concerned she's ignoring the long-term health implications.
Yasmin, come with me, because I want you to have a look at something. Do you recognise these?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Me.
Yeah? What do you think?
Well, that one especially is horrible. I hate my hands as it is, so it's
Why?
horrible. Well, they look like skeletal.
Being underweight means you have less fat, which is an important insulator in the body and helps to keep you warm. Therefore, like many skinny people, Yasmin feels the cold.
Now, this is the thing that you always point out as being the thing you really don't like about yourself, isn't it? Tell me about it.
I used to have a nice bum and it's gone.
It is flat, isn't it?
Yeah.
And your body has essentially eaten itself to get nutrients.
Yeah.
Your bum has disappeared.
Starving yourself of food results in your body eating into the muscles for energy, leaving you weak, tired and achy.
And this picture, I mean, tell me what you think of when you see that picture.
It reminds me of what you see on the news when you see, you know, the children and, you know, in Ethiopia or the famine and stuff, and you see all their ribs sticking out of their stomachs, and that's what it reminds me of.
And they're starving. There's no... The muscles between your ribs are going.
And there's yet more bad news. Being undernourished can lead to a lowered libido and damage your overall reproductive health.
Also, what I want you to remember is you're a woman.
Yeah.
Women are supposed to have a layer of fat.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have babies. And the other point about losing all sorts of weight is you become infertile. You stop having periods. You don't have enough energy in your body to sustain a baby growing inside you.
No.
It's worrying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now that Yasmin's aware of the potential consequences of being underweight, it's time for her to get back on track with the diet swap. When it comes to snacking, though, both she and Darryl are in unfamiliar territory.
I gather these are raisins? Would you eat all of them?
I'd eat about half of that at the most.
Yasmin's got to crunch her way through Darryl's less healthy and rather too generously sized portions of snacks.
So what other things do you snack on during the day?
More fruits, fresh fruit. I'd eat ready salted crisps.
Probably just the one packet.
Yeah, I'd just have the one packet. I wouldn't.
I'd have the one multi-pack.
I can't imagine sitting there for hours watching telly eating rubbishy, stodgy crisps. Oh, I couldn't do. Not nice.
I'm back on the campaign trail to get all of you to reduce your rears, and today I've made it to Coventry. Ban big bums! My platoon of saggy-ass recruits have come down to the local gym to test out one of my butt-reducing methods.
Brought you here because I want your bums looking less like blancmange and more like buns of steel. What do you think is in here?
Exotic cream.
Cream! We're obviously in a gym, but there's one piece of equipment that I don't think any of you have ever tried. Your personal trainer for the next 4 weeks.
And this guy means serious business.
Enough for the games. Just grab a ball, get against the wall. Now, let's move it.
The irresistible combination of Trainer Wesley and a series of specially designed ass-busting exercises will hopefully get these Midlands maidens into shape.
We're going to do the bum clinch, OK? What you do is pretend that someone's going to grab your bum. I want you to squeeze towards me. OK, start clenching those bums.
Bum clenches work by continually tensing and flexing the gluteus maximus. That's the bum muscles to you and me. They increase muscle mass and therefore make your butt tighter.
Who said he's going to fill your bums, ladies?
Excellent.
What are you going to say about that?
Later. Or at least 30 to 50 of them.
They're going to have to work very hard to get those soft buns tightened up.
Next exercise we're going to do is called the squats.
The squats work the whole lower body, tightening the butt and the legs. Maintain your stance for the specified time and feel those thigh and bum muscles
10,
burn.
9, 8.
Where's the
7,
hurting girls?
6, 5,
Where?
4,
It seems to me, ladies, you're working your mouth more than your bums.
At this rate, these girls are going to be hard pushed to top the National League when it comes to shifting those inches.
It started out so promising. Now, they're looking a bit miserable. They've got to do the work to get those bums in shape. I think it's going to be a struggle for these ladies.
We'll see whether these girls manage to get buns of steel later on.